we on?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Granny Pan
Knits.
Yay!
We're back.
Yay! My name's Becky.
I'm Wendy, and I'm Becky's mom.
Yay!
And my grandkids call me Granny Pan.
Yay! We love our Granny Pan, and today we're actually coming to you from our Neverland. I'm in the Mermaid Lagoon, this lovely waterfall.
And I am in the Enchanted Forest over here.
In front of the Lost Boys' secret
hideaway.
hideout.
It's so fun. It's been a while since we've been down here in Neverland, Becky, hasn't it?
Yep, it has.
Yeah. It's been a while since we actually came to you live from anywhere. No, we're not live, but anyway. Yeah, we're late this month.
Oh, yeah, I think we decided to try to do our podcast every 6 weeks this year instead of every month. So right now, this is our middle of February episode, and we will see you next time at the beginning of April.
There you go. Okay.
I think it's just going to be nice to not have as much pressure to get something done, and we can have more fun just enjoying the craft if we have a little bit more time. So that's the plan.
A little bit, yeah. It's been fun. We have had a very full 6 weeks, Becky. Woo! Yeah, my head's still spinning with some of the stuff, but probably life update time, is it?
Yep. So the reason that we are able to be in our Neverland setting again is because my sister got married, so they don't need this room anymore. Ta-da! But a little bit closer. That's too far.
A little bit closer. Is that too far?
Yeah.
How's that? I also don't like the glare, but look how beautiful they are. Aren't they so cute?
They're cuties.
And seriously, that day we took the pictures up in the mountains, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's do this one there a little bit bigger and this one there. Now you can really see.
Yay! So that's Julie and her husband.
Husband now, Logan. Yep.
They're cute.
They really are just a sweet couple, and they're so much fun. So we had, I don't know about you, Becky, but I had a blast at their reception last week.
It was fun.
Yeah, so the reception was a week ago.
They love to dance. So
they love to dance, and that made it just super fun because grandkids like to dance too, and it was
my bangs are just barely too long.
Fun watching them.
Sorry,
I'm barely too long.
Messing with them, but
that's okay. You got your fringe back.
Yep.
It's been a while since you've had a fringe.
Bangs. I like it.
I do too. I think you're very cute. Of course, I always think you're cute, but they are a little long. They're kind of in your eyes, aren't they?
Yeah, I think yesterday I had curled them a little bit more, so they were like up here, like this. But today they had time to fall down and get in my eyes.
I have a little pair of scissors if we want.
No, just gotta get used to them again. It's fine.
And you will. You'll get used to them.
It's funny because Daniel, my husband, kept staring at me yesterday, and he because when we were first dating and like the first bit of our marriage, like I always had bangs. I haven't had them for maybe 8 years of the 16 we've been together.
Yeah.
And he started kept calling me by my first name yesterday, which is normal, but not really for us. He always calls me like honey or sweetie or something, but like he doesn't usually call me Becky. But you know, when I had my bangs and when we were first together, he would call me Becky more. So now he's like, Becky this, Becky that. I'm like, that's cute. It's kind of funny.
That is kind of fun.
He said they're cute, so.
Well, good.
It's good.
That's what matters. Is if he loves them, right? They are. Yeah, so that was a big thing for us getting through that wedding.
Yeah.
But it was so good. It was so good. And even today, we're still dealing with the aftermath because we got this room cleaned out, but all the gifts are in the other room that they were using, her room. So we're having to go through all that and decide what goes into long-term storage, what stays out, what goes up to their house.
Their little apartment in Logan is like a shoebox.
It's a studio, yeah.
It's tiny. So tiny.
It's very tiny.
They probably couldn't even fit all their gifts in there.
Oh, no. So we're helping them with that a little bit, and then they're going to finish the semester And then in May, they are off to Europe together because they got scholarships for a study abroad program that they're doing through the Huntsman School of Business up there. And
very neat.
How exciting is that?
Luckies.
I know.
Make
really
sure she
nice,
gets her passport not last minute.
Right.
Like maybe we should text her and remind her when we're done.
I think that she still has it because I think she was originally scheduled to go to the MTC. That's the training center in Mexico. Yeah. So I think we got it done then, and she'll be okay.
How often do you need to renew your passport?
Every 10 years.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons that she has not legally changed her name yet, because she wants it to match the passport for the trip this summer. And then when they get home, that's when she's gonna go and get all the paperwork
new
done
documentation. That makes sense. Okay.
So,
fun though.
So yeah, that's fun. It's kind of exciting. And then they're gonna move down here for the rest of the summer. Mm-hmm. So they'll be close by, which will be really neat too.
Yeah.
And boy, it's just been so fun these last couple weeks. And I've had lots of fun playing with my grandkids lately. They are just so sweet right now. I don't know. I'm just kind of one of those people. I like to revel in every stage they go through.
Yeah, they're so fun. Oh, Tilly is 2 and Kyle is 6. And he just loves to help take care of her and play with her. Mm-hmm. So it's really sweet to watch them together. And
he'll say, "It's okay, Tinley, I'll teach you."
He's always trying to teach her new things.
It's just the cutest thing. It's so cute. And then what was the one that she was giggling at today? We turn on the stars in this room sometimes. We have a little astronaut that projects stars. And she was giggling at those today. She thought they were the funniest thing. I don't know why, but it was funny. Mm-hmm. I'm rocking her to sleep too for a nap today. And she said, "It's okay, princess. Close your eyes." And she looked at me and said, "I'm not princess. I'm Tinley."
Yeah.
So it's so cute. It's just everything about it right now is just wonderful for both of them. They're just adorable. So that's kind of our life update. Becky, what have you been doing?
Chilling.
Besides changing your hair and
changing my hair,
losing weight and being so cute. She came over today. I was like, "Wow, look at you, girl. She looks really good."
I gotta get back on my diet and stuff. Because I lost a bit last year, and then I caught myself being like really mean to myself about it.
Yeah.
And so then I kind of stopped. So like I lost a lot, and then like I gained back a little bit. But then I had my doctor's appointment last week, and they reminded me, "Hey, you're pre-diabetic," and I was like, "Oh yeah, probably should stop drinking soda again." Yeah. You know, like maybe try to like avoid like processed bread type stuff and like chips and cookies.
Which is kind of what you were doing before.
Yeah, that's what I was doing last spring when I was doing good and losing a lot of weight. Yeah. I just need to find a balance of like being in a healthy place mentally and physically. Yeah. Because last year when I was losing weight, like I just really was not in the best place. Like being nice to myself. Yeah. So it's hard because you don't want to like slip into some kind of disorder or like meanness. Yeah. But you also want to like motivate yourself to continue to lose weight. So I think if we just focus more on, hey, let's make healthy choices and less about the numbers, then I think that will be a more healthy approach. So just kind of seeing what works the best.
And how's your cute new puppy doing?
He's still cute.
He's still cute.
He's still cute. We've been trying to like let him out to go outside for a little bit without his leash. But he still kind of runs away a little bit. But he comes back. Today he ran across the street neighbors. I was like, "You can't just run in the road." Like, yeah. Probably go back to the leash.
Did I send you with my little pen that I have? I have a little pen that you can take.
Like so a pointer?
No, it's like a cage. Only
I thought you meant like you write with, because you went like this.
Like a dog pen, and it's about 10 feet across, like circular, about 10 feet. You can put him in there. Yeah. And that way he's running around on the grass, but he's not escaping.
Yeah. Well, I have a gate I can close, so my backyard's enclosed. I'm lazy, so I haven't.
Oh. Well, when spring gets here, it'll be different.
Yeah, in spring, and I can clean out my laundry room so we can use the back door and just do that. So
yeah, do that a little more.
It'll be okay. But he's a cute little booger.
He is kind of a little fluff ball.
I'm his favorite because I probably like him the least, so he likes me the most.
That's their strategy for winning over everybody.
That's what they do. Yeah, but he's a nice, and he comes and just like sits on my lap and watching TV or something.
Yeah, so. He's sweet. He always greets me really cutely, and
I know.
So excited to see people, and so that's fun.
He is nice, and he comes with me to take Kyle to school and to pick him up. We always walk down to the school, and the kids come over, and they're always really good about, can I pet your dog? And they give him loves, but there's kids that help with the crossing, and they always see us coming, like, Barry! So, like, my popularity has increased.
Well, there you go, because you have a cute dog.
Because I have a cute little dog with me. So that's a positive, I guess.
That's cute. Sure.
But the kids love him, and he loves being around kids, so that's been fun.
Yeah, that's cute. Very cute. Very cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else new on my end of stuff too, but I've been so totally focused on this wedding.
That's really just the big news.
It really was
the wedding.
The big deal. So, and it's been
big.
neat to get to know, new family, and we just love Logan's family too. They're really wonderful people. So it's good. It's a good match for sure. So we're all happy about that. That's very fun.
Okay, so on to the yarning.
Talking about our fun yarning.
Okay, so we'll take a minute to talk about what we're wearing.
What we're wearing. I was going to wear this before I even saw that Becky had worn it.
No, you totally copied me.
No, I swear.
You saw me and were like, oh, I'll get mine too.
And what exactly is wrong with that, Rebecca?
Nothing. Just don't lie.
I'm not lying. Oh, gosh. Okay. Here they are. Aren't they so cute?
Okay, remind us the pattern.
So this pattern is called Little Leftovers, and it's from Telly Bean Knits. I'm just going to say Telly Bean Knits because people can find it that way. Her name is Stephanie. I don't remember her last name. But anyway, Telly Bean Knits Little Leftovers cowl, and this was so fun to make. I really liked it.
Yeah, we did these about a year ago with our knitting group. Everyone did the same pattern but different colors. So, ta-da! So
because we decided we wanted to all kind of have something matching for our local fiber fair. So that's what we did. And it was really fun because we all brought our leftovers. And
to our knit night, and we could like choose
and then we
from the big pile.
It was so fun. And I thought, I don't really have much blue. But I do really tend to gravitate toward the green and purple. So of course green and purple snuck in there, but anyway, I love it. It's so just the right weight, and it's so easy to wear. That's the thing about this one. I grab it a lot because it stays put, and it's just the right amount of warm right there. It's just, anyway, I love this thing.
Triangle cowls.
And look how different they look with the different colors. Isn't it just so cool?
Mine's a bit blown out with the bright light right on
it. It's very bright. And I also made mine quite a bit bigger around here, so because I have a big head, and I wanted it to be able to go over easily. So I did give mine a little bit more ease in the back so that I could get it over my head. But I love it. It's really one of my most favorite things. Did you like making yours too, Becky?
I did actually. This time last year was when I was getting into my K-pop band, and while I was working on this is when I was listening to all their like music and going through the discography for the first time.
Oh, okay.
So when I wear this, it makes me think of that time and remember.
Fun. Yeah.
It's fun when you make things and, whatever you're watching or listening to just kind of like weaves itself into your project.
It does. You know what's in mine? Do you know what's in mine? An old show called Highway to Heaven. Have you ever watched it? Dad and I were watching a show called, we were binge watching Highway to Heaven. It's an old show with Michael Landon in it, and he plays an angel. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. I was watching Highway to Heaven.
Yeah, so this is kind of like a Stray Kids girl to me, because that's what I was doing when I was
That is really funny. I thought I was the only one who made those kind of weird associations with what I'm doing when I'm working on something, I'm making something. But you're right, it totally gets woven into it. It really does. It becomes a big time memory.
And then, it just makes it more special, I think. So
yeah.
That's why.
Especially if it's something that you love. I mean,
and
if
this
you
is
think
the
about
bright
angels when you
poppy
put something
colors.
on, or think about your best
K-pop colors.
That's true too. It is bright and beautiful. And so fun for springtime, impending soon, springtime.
That's the other thing that was so fun is Kyle likes to come home from school and tell me all about it. So like the best, most excited day he's come home on has been Groundhog Day.
Oh yes, you told me all about Groundhog Day too.
He was so excited. Mom, there's this groundhog. His name is Phil, and he comes out and looks for his shadow. And I was like, he has a name.
Well, okay.
And he was just so excited about the whole, it's almost spring thing.
He looked at me and he goes, it means early spring. And then the next day it snowed like crazy. And I was like, what is Phil thinking, Kyle?
He's thinking cute. Spring sounds nice about now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Aren't we all, right? Oh, that's too fun. It's very cute.
He's just funny.
He's really cute. And wasn't it like the 100th day of school or something too? Along with it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been really fun watching him go to school and do all those fun things.
Yeah, he's had a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
He likes it.
Are we going to move on to our works in progress?
Usually
or do we do our finished objects first?
So we'll show you things we've made since our last podcast. And then we will show you some things we're currently working on. And then we may or may not have done a bit of shopping.
A bit.
So we'll show you a little bit of a haul at the end after our projects.
Yeah. I really need to, it's all good. I'm not gonna criticize myself because I am a curator of a fabulous collection. Can I just say that?
Yeah.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so finished objects. Do you want to start? I don't have many, but I do have a few that I want to just kind of talk about, you know?
Yeah, I'll show you. I finally finished my Christmas socks.
Look how cute they are.
So this is my mom's favorite sock pattern by Kay Jones.
Even believe it.
Fairground socks?
Fairground socks. Yep.
Just the texture of that. Look how pretty that looks.
They are really pretty.
Da-da-da.
And this stripe is absolutely gorgeous. I think she made them, if I remember right, totally with stripes in mind because she wanted the stripes to be showed off on some of her self-striping. And
so
I love it.
Yay!
I love those. Those are so unbelievably cute. Do you remember who the yarn came from? Was it Mustache? No.
Maybe. I don't think it was so cozy something.
Oh, Cozy Knitter. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
that's where my Neapolitan
and this
was
was the like reindeer, like you know those gummies that has like the red, green, and white for Christmas time. That's where she got the colors from.
So cute.
So yay!
Yeah, they're very cute. I love that.
I'm excited. This is my first one of this pattern that I have done.
And isn't it fun?
I'm going to make another one, but I had kind of too big of needles. So I'm going to go down a size for my next pair. But they're pretty nice.
They're very cute. So speaking of that pattern,
Heyo!
I have some of those too. But this one I altered just a little bit because
that's a fatter
I think
yarn.
this is the first time that I've actually been able to show because I did another pair of DK ones for my little sister, but I had to ship them off before I got to show them to you, I believe. But this is a DK pair, also the Fairground sock, but I did have to modify it a little bit because of the DK, the thicker weight. So
like less pattern
it's
repeats.
been changed a little bit, fewer pattern repeats, but I did these, and they're also a very small sock because this is where my family segments are going to come in, is with my finished objects. These are for my Aunt Joyce.
Yay!
And I believe last time I talked about Joyce, in fact, she had been over that day, I think, helping with Julie's wedding gown. Because she has worked in the wedding industry a long time ago and just has the expertise that I needed in order to make the gown work. So when we went over for her first fitting, when we first showed Joyce the dress, Joyce is I'm trying to think. She's probably 15 years older than I am. So she's getting close to 70 years old now. And she has the most wicked bunions you've ever seen, the poor woman. Her feet like this. She had her toes crossed over each other like this to try to make the bunion feel better, and was walking around with her toes crossed like that. And I just thought, ow,
Aww.
Ow. And I thought, you need a pair of nice, warm house socks.
Because she can't wear shoes at her
Because
house.
she just doesn't want to wear shoes any more than she absolutely has to.
Mm-hmm.
So I made her these cute socks that she can wear around.
Those are such a pretty color
around
too.
her house. Isn't that a beautiful colorway? She actually picked out the colorway herself. I let her have her choice of all of my cute, why can't I think of the girl who does this?
Stripies.
Carrie Winters is the name of the girl who does it, and I can't for the life of me. That is so silly. Freckled Whimsy. That's it. I know I'd remember if I thought about it long enough. So I let her choose the one that she wanted out of this. And then I also bought, I haven't done it yet, but I bought some puff paint. And I'm going to do some little zigzags on the bottom so that she doesn't slip in them. But I wanted her to have those on her feet and be warm in the wintertime. And then the other thing that she requested is she wanted a cowl to put around her neck. So I brought her over and I was showing her all the different options, and she actually chose the Sophie scarf. I know that I've shown you my Sophie scarf before. That one I finished and gave to her already. So she's already got her Sophie, but she put it right on immediately and was just like, oh, this is so wonderful. And I have one, I know. They are wonderful. So that's what I did for my Aunt Joyce. And I looked at my feet and I was like, oh man, look at that. I've got bunions too. Got 15 years until my toes start doing this. I better make a lot of socks. I don't know. My younger sister already had one bunion surgery, and my cousin has had bunion surgery too, and it's pretty miserable. So I don't know if I ever want to get to the point where I have to actually have surgery.
Yeah, it's kind of like, do they just like shave it down, or what do they do?
Yeah, they actually like shave the bone.
Yeah.
Ow. That doesn't sound cozy at all, does it? No.
I saw on TikTok this device that you like put over your toes and it just kind of like pulls it, like cracks it back.
Yeah.
That also looks not very fun. So.
No, not fun. So
I don't even know how to avoid that. I think it just happens.
Well, I'm grateful that I figured out that I was wearing too small of shoes, because a lot of foot doctors and stuff will tell you that it's from ill-fitting shoes.
Oh.
So I have been wearing shoes with wider toe box and just trying to do, what I can to not.
Yeah, I think that trend of the like pointy toe shoes really did a lot of people dirty.
Yeah, it's not.
I've never liked those very much because that's not the shape of a foot, so I never really
You're
understood.
right, it's not the shape of a foot.
I don't
so
understand,
what are we doing to ourselves?
But I know those were pretty popular for a while, so.
Absolutely. Do you have any other finished objects
I
to
have a
share
few.
with us? Sweet.
Okay.
You're better than me.
I brought my Skzoos again today.
Oh, yay.
So I made this little jacket for my Foxy. And
look how fun. You've been like improving your doll making, doll clothes making skills.
I had to come up with this pattern on my own.
Yeah.
And I made 2 or 3 that were just complete fails and unwearable. And it's been interesting making for these little dolls because I can't just take a people pattern and make it smaller.
Right.
Because this isn't shaped like a people.
Right. Yeah.
It's its own shape, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
totally decked out in your mace. Look at the socks.
He has little socks on too. And little jeans.
Cute.
But I'm actually pretty proud of this jacket pattern that I've done. I like how it has like the lining comes up in
the lapel and
there we go.
How fun is that? Cute. I think it's fun too that you're learning how to just like create it too. It's like, okay, from scratch, I can create. Yeah. Not just follow somebody else's pattern. And
even like having to do a trial and error a little bit, it's fun to kind of like troubleshoot, problem solve with those. So that's not fun. And then I brought 2 more friends. I made them little Valentine sweaters.
Look at that. Look how cute those are.
So just little sweaters.
Raglan sleeve.
And then a little duplicate stitched heart on the front.
Oh,
so best friends. Valentines.
Super cute. And they're just...
I love it.
Are they same yarns, just reverse of each other?
Yeah, they're the same yarns. I just...
That is so cute. I love it.
So,
oh my god.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's. Cute little dolls. That's so fun. I love that.
I love how just it's so fast to just make a little sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling my mom, I love that I don't have to weave in the ends. I can just tie 2 ends together on the inside of the sweater because the stuffed animal doesn't care if there's a knot in his armpit.
Yep.
So it's a lot easier to just finish them off.
There you go. So do you make these, you must slide their feet in, not go over them.
Yeah, they go up over their feet
over
like
their
that
feet, yeah.
because their heads are very big.
Yeah. They're very cute. I love it.
They're my favorite right now.
That is really fun. And you'll have a little collection and then as you're...
Yeah, they have a little bowl that's all their different pieces of clothing.
So fun. I think that's really cute.
I should start making little hangers and like a little closet.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny.
The wardrobe for sure. That's so funny. I love it. I love it.
And I have a couple more. Do you have more?
Nice. Just the ones that I have, the pictures that I was going to have you post of.
Okay.
Those are the only other things I actually finished this month.
Should I do this one next, or how many picture ones do you have?
I'll save that one for last because it's so cute.
Okay.
I have 2. Okay, so here's my story that I wanted to share with you. We had an auction at church, and it's for the youth. They're doing a big activity this summer, and they wanted to raise money for it. So what they did was they collected things or services from people in the neighborhood, and then we auctioned them off to each other. So I got a fun new quilt, which I absolutely love.
Do you want me to grab it real quick?
Kids love too. Do you want to?
Yeah, it's so
right
cute.
off camera here. And it is really fun. It's really cute. And so I totally I'm like, this is like a charity auction. Of course I'm going to participate and be able to have fun with it. I don't actually have kids that are going this year, but it's okay. I don't mind chipping in so they can have fun.
Yeah.
So this is the quilt that I got. And this is one of my neighbors named Linda did this one. And it's just so fun. So
these little pieces.
It's a big scrappy quilt that I just adore. So here's why we love it so much. I spread it out on the floor, and Kyle and I were playing on it. And then we noticed that every so often there's like matching fabrics. See these 2 polka dot blue ones right here? They're near each other, but they're 2 squares that are the same. So we started playing I Spy match game with the quilt, and it was like, oh, look, I see a flag one. Oh, there's another flag one. So we were like, oh, look, this one matches that one. And it was a game that probably kept me and Kyle entertained for about an hour, finding all the matches.
It was really fun
on this big quilt. So anyway, that's part of the fun that came out of that night. And I thought, what can I donate to be able to help? So I donated an hour of knitting lesson, an hour of crochet lesson, which have not yet been cashed in. In fact, that reminds me that I need to talk to those girls about getting their lessons in. And the one gal and then I also said, I'll knit you a hat. That's what it was. I'll knit somebody a hat. So she signed up for me to knit her hat. And I was like, oh, this is just going to be wonderful. I would love to make you a hat. And I had one there for show. And I said, yeah, but you have a bright personality. You need something brighter. So let's have a consultation. So I brought her over and we did a consult on this hat. And I'll have Becky put the picture of the hat right here, Becky. This is where the hat picture goes. And so you can see that I made this pretty green hat with the white on it. So it's got those beautiful leaves on it and stuff. And she was like, yeah, I'm kind of a nature girl. And I had her looking through all of my patterns for the color work, and she picked out that pretty leaf pattern. So I did that. And then she kind of looked at me and she said, also wondering, I don't know what kind of skills you have, but do you think that you could help me? And she pulls out this pair of mittens, and she said, I've had these since I was 12. And she's like my age. I've had these since I was 12, and I just love them so much, and they finally gave up on me. So That, I'm going to have Becky put the picture of him right here, and you can see that the right thumb was just completely demolished. It was blown out. Aww. But the pattern of knitting in it was so large, it was a gauge enough that I knew that I could repair it for her. And I was like, oh, I can totally repair this for you. So I repaired the thumb, and then that palm was getting so threadbare that I did another duplicate stitch heart, just like Becky's, and I duplicate stitched over the palm of it to kind of strengthen it so that it won't give out on her. And then the poor left glove was feeling left out, so I had to do a heart on the left glove as well. But it was just so fun, and I wrote her a little note. I was really touched that she would ask me to take care of something that was seriously one of her treasures. She loved that thing, and I was like, I can help you take care of it, you know. So that was really so fun and so beautiful. And I thought that I would show you. This is the yarn that I used to repair that mitten, and it is so pretty. I just wanted to show it off. Look how pretty that is, Becky. I want to make something out of this for me because it's just gorgeous. May end up being socks or even a hat for myself or another cowl maybe. It is just so pretty. It has like little nips in it too. Yeah, it's a tweed. So it was made by, I think it's Elm Tree. Elm Tree or Oak Tree. Elm Tree? Elm Tree. Elm Tree Knits is what, Elm Tree Yarns. And they're on Etsy. I don't know how. I think I got this at a yarn swap.
Speckled sock. Yeah, that came out of my stash. That was
really nice.
I think someone else had it in their stash. We did a swap. And then it came back again. And then you got it a different year.
Yes. Well, I'm going to totally lay claim to it.
Musical chairs.
Look at all these speckles on it. It's one of those yarns where every stitch that you make is a different color. Which is always just so fun for me. I love that. So,
I wonder if that's like so much work to dye. Like,
yeah, you really wonder because it's really well spread around, but there's so many different colors. Anyway, it's just beautiful. So, I had a blast doing that, and that's another one of my finished objects was helping my friend Stacy. So, and thank you, Stacy, for letting me help you because I was really tickled to be able to do that.
That reminds me, I have to fix a hole in the socks I made for my neighbor.
Oh,
she gives it back to me, and I'm like, I haven't fixed stuff before, so
Dad got a hole in one of his too.
I might have to just look up how to fix that real quick. She caught it like it's very small. I think it snagged on like a boot zipper or something.
Oh yeah.
So I just have to do it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how that goes. Just getting something
like
done
I have
sometimes.
A sad pair of socks I've been meaning to fix that's sitting on my top of my dresser for like 5 months. Like,
yeah, I'll get to those eventually, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're reminding me of things that need to be done and things that wake you up in the night.
Well, mine was weird because it ripped like right at the top of the heel flap. So like there's just like a big like gap right there.
Oh, that's funky.
Isn't that weird?
Makes you think that it was maybe the top of the heel flap unraveling or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I haven't tried to fix it yet, so I'm not 100% sure what happened. But
I bet you can just kind of do like a duplicate grafting kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy when things like that happen.
Yeah.
Yep. Super fun.
Okay.
You have something else?
I did. I was up last night finishing this because I want to be able to give it to my sister-in-law for her birthday.
When's your birthday?
March.
Nice.
So this is a little tank top. Cute. And it's the Dryad tank by Hoard Designs. Comes up, and then in the back it has this cute bow. This is the bow I was whining about before that took me 100 years to make the tie.
It's so cute.
But it's so cute though. I kind of want to make myself one just to wear around the house.
Sure.
But it's like a cropped tank top, and it's really cute.
Fun.
And it goes like this, and it's stretchy. Yeah. I tried this on myself and it fit.
Wow, that is nice and stretchy because you are not the same size as Courtney.
Yeah, so it's a 2x1 ribbing and just very fun.
Cute.
Very cute. Easy peasy. Once I got the tie done, like the actual tank top was really
not that
too
hard,
bad.
huh?
I mean, it's ribbing the whole way, which is a little bit slower.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's so stretchy.
Not bad. And then what kind of bind off did you do?
Nice.
Because that's looking very stretchy as well.
This is my cast on.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's my long tail cast on.
Oh, okay.
And then you make the tie first.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's why I thought it would be down.
Yeah, so you go bottom up, but then here's my bind off is actually right here under.
Around the cord.
So you bind off around the tie.
Clever.
Yeah. Very fun.
Super fun.
So, yay!
Yay! Very
That's
cute.
gonna be ready.
Love it. Yeah, just has a couple ends and then you're done.
Yep.
Sweet.
And I love the colors are like Rapunzel colors. And it's just nice.
Yeah, didn't you choose that? You told me she's a Rapunzel girl, and that's
yeah. Well, she actually brought me the yarn.
Wow.
Because I said, "Oh, I want to make that tank top, but I don't really wear tank tops. Like, would you wear it if I made you it?" She's like, "Yeah." So she brought me this yarn to make it for her. So, ta-da!
Cute.
Done.
Very cute. Love that.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
I have one more done, but it kind of leads into my work in progress. So I was waiting to do that one last.
Okay, because I don't think I have. I mean, I finished that pair of socks for David, but I think I actually showed them last time.
Mm-hmm. You barely finished them.
I think I had just finished them, yeah. So I don't have anything else that's finished, Becky.
Okay. This one I kind of want to talk a little bit about. So, I made this for my puppy. I'll put in a picture of him wearing it.
That's Barry.
Barry, he loves this sweater. Like, Kyle will take it off of him, and then when he finds it, he, like, grabs it and goes and snuggles it, because he knows it's his, you know?
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
But, so this pattern is called Lottie's Spotty Doggie Jumper. And it's free on Ravelry.
And it's crochet.
It's crochet, and when I made this, I looked at the pattern, and I don't have a ton of experience reading crochet patterns. Mm-hmm. So when I saw something I didn't really understand, I was like, I'll just figure it out. It's fine.
It's fine. I'll figure it out.
It's fine. And you know what? This made a sweater, and like here's the armholes, and it goes on his back like this. It's fine, but it didn't really match the picture or like other people's project pages. So I went back and I like looked up the like different stitches, what to actually do. And I started making him a second one. So you can tell already, like this one is a bit smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Like this part is more like condensed. And then you can definitely see the bubbles and stripes on the new one better, because here's the one I just was like, I'll figure it out. Some rows, like the bubbles aren't even poking out right, and they didn't know how to do this like braided part. I think one or two, it just magically happened on its own, but like you can see there's more space in between.
That is an adventure, figuring it out.
This is I can figure it out, and this is taking a minute to just go on YouTube and look up how to do the correct stitch. So you can kind of see the difference there.
What do you think about the fit? Because this one being so much smaller, is it still going to fit him?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's like a little bit loose.
A little bit loose on him, okay.
I think this will be just right, but...
That's really
And then
fun.
this is the same ball of yarn, so I just like picked it up where I started off. And
that's cute.
One of these cake ones. Ta-da.
Oh, fun. So next he's getting an orange one.
Right? No, I think I'm just going to have these two. But there's my fun little
and then he
dog
can trade
crochet.
It off. I think that's so cute that he likes to cuddle that
I
sweater.
know.
You might have to crochet him a little doggy bed or something.
Yeah, a little blankie.
Yeah,
he likes
think
it.
that's cool.
So he probably would like an amigurumi snuggle stuff.
Snuggle thing. As long as he wouldn't destroy it.
He doesn't. He had like a squirrel that he chewed the tail off of because the tail is a weird texture. But he's had like a couple of stuffed animals since we got him beginning of December, and he just like snuggles them. He kind of chews them, but he doesn't chew them apart.
Oh, my dogs were so destructive when it came to animals.
So
they would like an hour and the toy was destroyed. Yeah, it's terrible. So that's really cool that he'll snuggle for you, snuggle him. Yeah, you can make him one of those little wiener doggy things or something.
Well, I got him one.
Cute.
I got him like a little hoodie for Valentine's Day.
Cute.
At Walmart.
Yeah.
And he really liked that. So I thought, okay, if he likes that, maybe I can crochet him one. So.
And it turns out he actually likes it.
Yeah, the hoodie I got him ended up being a little bit too small. So when he wears it, like he's really fluffy, and I put a little hoodie on, and it's like. So then just like all these like fluffs, like poking out the top and bottom.
That's cute.
Because his body is small, but like his fluffs are.
But he's got lots of fluff.
So that's how I help choose which size to crochet of those.
It's so cute.
Not the small ones.
That's fun. It's funny how they all have different personalities too. Because I had 2 little wiener dogs, and the one actually really liked clothes. He liked getting dressed up, and he liked cute things, and we'd say, let's put the pretty on you, and he'd be like, ooh, yeah, cool. And the other one was one of those dogs where you put it on her. I would put it on her, and she would just like freeze. And then she'd look at me like, really, why are you doing this to me? And she wouldn't move until I took it off. So yeah, it's weird how they're so different.
Dramatic.
They're so different. So I'm glad you got one that likes it. That's cute. Super cute.
Yeah, he does. He's fun.
Oh, okay. I think that's
He's
really
crochet worthy.
There you go. I love it.
I don't know that he's really knit worthy, but like he's crochet worthy.
But he is crochet worthy.
It's a little bit more work to knit stuff for people, I think.
So when I finished,
Why is it my socks? Sorry.
I think so too, because really,
I got a piece of tape or something.
Pokey thing. Yeah, we were getting at those boxes, weren't we, earlier? So I pulled out this guy. This is from Dragon Hoard Yarn, and decided I would make John another pair of socks. They started out vanilla, and then I just made a little ridge of like garter bumps in a little diamond pattern just to make it kind of fun and less boring. So, I mean, it is pretty brown.
Is that one of the Lord of the Rings?
It is one of the Lord of the Rings colors. This one
cool.
is named after Mary.
Nice.
So this one is called Mary, and it's cute. But it's kind of a bit of an experiment too, because the 48 for me, if I do a DK sock, 48's about right. But he's a man, so I was like, I better do like one 52? Bigger. But I went all the way to 60.
Oh.
So it might be kind of too big for him. We'll see. Okay. I should probably have him try it on now, and then I can like unpick it and do it over again if I need to. But yeah.
If it's loose, it could just be like wear around the house. So I have to put socks,
he loves wearing
it
them around the house. In fact, I caught him wearing some of my socks the other day, and I was like,
hey,
dude.
I think he needs more, Mom.
I think I need some more socks. Yeah, so hence Mary started happening.
Oh, maybe I still have a picture I can put in, but I always know once it's officially winter because there's so many socks to wash. So like here's all my socks laid all over my dryer because I usually wash them just like in a mesh bag with my normal laundry.
Right.
And then I just pull them out and lay them on top of the dryer to dry. But I think I had them like 3 layers deep, like all the socks on.
Crazy, right?
So
that was the John sock, and
that's the one that matches my little gloves.
This matches the one that you did. Yes, isn't that just so pretty?
That's pretty.
This was the Advent from Carrie Freckled Whimsy, and it's a 24 stripe repeat. So I was gonna go until I got to the repeat, and here this green.
You went a little bit further.
Is right here, so I've even gone a little bit further because she had it split into 2 balls, and I still got this much left. So
and have some like knee-high.
Yeah, so I thought it might be fun to have stripy ones that are actually a little bit longer that could go under my really tall boots, like, even if I wanted.
Poke out of your boots.
Poke out of my tall boots.
That's fine.
So anyway, that's why I'm keeping going on them, and it's so pretty. It's
the colors are
beautiful.
nice.
They really are. They really are, and they're short enough.
Like a good
repeat that it's like, ooh, here comes another one. I can do one more color, kind of thing. So very pretty and very fun. So those are my socks that I currently have in progress.
Yay!
Do you have any socks in progress?
No.
No. Hey, though. You had that year.
I have so many socks.
Right. Okay. Do you have anything else in progress to show?
Yeah. So I pulled, this is an older project.
So's mine.
So I've been slowly, as I am wont, making these hexagons for a blanket.
Yeah, but I love it that you got back to it again. How many?
And
have you made
I have 31, one for every day in January. And I haven't got my February ones yet because I need to clean up my crafting space so I can wind more of the white yarn.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a really fun pattern. It's called the Windflower by Mijo Crochet. I'm trying to find like a color I really like to show you it up close. But it's a flower, and I'm using my little leftover yarns to do these flowers, and then just undyed yarn to go around. And I've decided I'm going to use them in a blanket, and it's just going to be a big hexagon, the shape of the blanket.
That will be really fun.
Oh, like a throw blanket, so yay.
So how many did you have to start with, and then you've added on 31? Are you over 100 yet?
Yeah, I have 2 bags of 60.
Uh-huh.
And then I have 30 here and have about 15 at home. So
cool. Nice. So you're 250.
Well,
no, not that many.
Like 120
You're approaching
plus 45.
So you're approaching 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had math somewhere, the number that I need, but I forgot where I left that paper. So
it would be fun to just lay them out one day. You should bring them on over and we can lay them out on the
yeah, I think I'm going to. And then I also want to see like what I need more colors of, because I know I probably have more like pinks and purples. So I've tried to find scraps that are like green or yellow. But
it's okay, because that's your personality.
Yeah, it's fine. I just want to make sure there's a good variety of colors.
It's so gorgeous when it's done.
This one's like more orangey, so
super pretty.
Yeah, I do want to lay them out and play. I just was trying to keep these separate for my like. Here's my Januaries.
Yeah.
So
because there's definitely that element to it that just says, "Look how gorgeous," right?
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be really fun. And I actually really want this finished product, so. I think I am going to try and keep up with the, like, one for every day. Just so, even if it takes a while, there's, like, continued progress.
Progress on it, yeah, that's good.
Would be nice.
Okay, I'm going to put this one on. Because I can.
Most of them are my little pony colors, so I have my Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie in there.
In there with it.
Pinkie Pie.
Oh, look, I have this Pinkie Pie too.
Oh, cute.
Oh, keychain.
I love little ponies. So cute. Rainbow Dash, is that the rainbow one's name? Dash,
yeah, it's blue with rainbow hair.
Very cute. Okay, so this is my work in progress. It's coming along. I haven't put it on for you for a while.
It actually looks really good with that collar.
It does, huh? See?
Yeah, I like it.
I'll be able to wear it over the top of all kinds of things. So, or put a blazer over the top of it. I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous when it's done. It's
really cool.
It's almost done.
Crop sweaters are in. You could just like call it now.
They really are. So I'm going to finish this row. I've got this dark row on it.
But I know you like longer, so.
That'll be the finished. No, I'm not going to make this one any longer. I'm going to leave it right about like this. It's not super cropped like that one.
Well, and when you block it, it'll get longer too, I think, if you want it to.
Yep. And so I've got a little length I want to do still on the sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
So I may do a few more rows on the sleeves because the original pattern had more rows on the sleeves than it did on the body too. But I just think it looks like dragon scales. It's so fun. Does. Isn't that so fun? So this guy is called the Pangolin, and it's by Pickles. And it's the one that has just a very short pattern. So, you know, if you like super detailed patterns, it might make you frustrated. But the pattern is how to do the scale. Exactly. And then it just kind of says, and then make a couple of extras so that you can make armholes. And doesn't give you a lot of direction on that. But you can figure it out because it's just such a little piece. And these things are just one little piece. And that's the only time that you have it on the needles is when you're doing a little piece. Yeah. So that makes it very easy to try on. And if you make a mistake and you don't like what happened under there, zipping out a couple of little things like this is like nothing almost. So
well, I like that it's also not a big time commitment. So if you're like, oh, I have 10 minutes, I'll do a scale.
I'll do a scale.
And because when you do like your color work yoke ones, I always like to say, okay, I want to at least get this section of the pattern done.
Right.
And then when you're doing like the big part of the yoke, each round takes so long. But then I want to get these 6 done through like so far in the pattern. So that's a huge, like you have to find a big chunk of time. I think this is cool because you can say, oh, I got a few minutes.
Well, let's just do a couple.
Yeah.
That's exactly really how neat. It went too. And I've really enjoyed it. The other thing too is the yarn is a Sanus yarn. And so it's quite woolly. In fact, the size that this one came out, I needed to go and get more yarn. So these last few rows on it here are actually Let Lopey.
Oh, they're not part of the kit.
So they're not part of the kit. I got them but I got it because this has a kind of a rustic and that lightweight feel that comes with the rustic yarns. I don't know how to explain it, but when you buy a superwash merino, it's heavy. It's a heavy yarn. This is incredibly lightweight. So when you feel the sweater, you're like, oh, it's lightweight but warm at the same time. So
very cool.
That has been really neat to play with yarns that are like that. So, and some of them are wool and others are alpaca. So it's got some rows of scales, like these black ones are alpaca. So they're super soft and fluffy. And this light blue is another alpaca one. So
I love that sweater.
It's been a lot of fun, and you can totally work it out of scraps.
It's just awesome.
I've seen people who don't even keep the row the same color. They just are like, oh, here's a scrap, I'll do a scale.
Like a cozy
Here's another scrap, I'll do a scale. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really been kind of neat. So anyway, that is my Pangolin sweater.
I love it.
Hopefully next time it'll be finished, because I've kind of committed myself to, I want to have this done and ready to go for
wear it sometime.
I'm going to have Becky just feel how lightweight that is.
Yeah.
I'll just see how light that is.
It's nice.
It's a lot lighter than you would think it's going to be. It's really quite nice. And now my hair looks super gorgeous. Sweater on, sweater off.
Extra bonita.
Super fun.
Sweater hair.
Becky, that's all my projects. What else
too.
do you have?
That was everything I have. My baby's just going to stay here for... He needed a snuggle.
Oh, you gotta love it. Okay, so shall we start with our treasures?
Yes.
Now, we did go shopping, and we'll do the shopping one last, but I do have other treasures that need to get opened. So
she's been just like hoarding this pile of packages for 6 weeks. Like,
I have. It's taken like all of my energy to not want to rip them open.
I know.
So should we start off with the February of Freckled Whimsy?
Yeah.
Because you know I love those so much. Let's see.
Pretty stripy one.
Here's the open. Sometimes they have like a tab you can pull it open on, but she always buys the cutest mailers. Look at that. That's so cute.
So cute.
Love it. And I absolutely adore the stripy yarn too. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get old bunion feet and sit and make myself stripy slipper socks.
Sounds like a plan. When you got 2 more years and then you're going to retire and be able to just do that all day.
That's right.
That'll be great.
That's right. I've decided it's 2 more years and then I'm done.
Yeah.
And I can maybe help more with my grandbabies and stuff too.
That'll be fun.
That'll be right about when Julie's ready to have babies, right?
Hey, if she's around here.
And even if she's not, if I'm not working, I can fly there and stay for a few weeks to help her with her new baby.
Well, that's true.
Isn't that cool?
You could be one of those moms.
Look how pretty.
And it's DK again.
It is another DK one. And oh my
god. It's like a dusty rose garden. What color did she call it?
Look at that. Okay, I like this because it's like, okay, it's like hearts, but it has an autumny feel to it. I love the autumn colors, my favorite. That dustiness that you're talking about, right? It's called Love Story.
Pretty.
I Thank you, Kay. I love it.
Yay!
It has a nice woolly
Let's
smell.
push it.
Smell the wool.
I love the texture of these, actually. It's nice.
It's really pretty. Isn't that a woolly smell?
That is a good smelling yarn. Like,
it is.
You know, when you go to the bookstore and if you're going to buy a book, if you're shopping for books, because sometimes you go to the bookstore and you are there for a specific book. But if you're shopping around, you have to smell the books before you buy them, because if it smells bad, it's probably not a good story.
You're so weird.
So the same thing is with yarn. Like, if the yarn smells good, I will definitely be more likely to purchase.
I know there are a lot of people who love the smell of new books. It's true.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the smell of yarn.
I mean,
does everybody love that as much as we
I
do?
have received yarn orders before that I've opened it up and I'm like, whoa, no. Nope. Not good smelling.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like, because you use different, like, chemicals to
wool washes
bond it, the colors and different things. And some combinations are just, like, my jam of smells. And some...
Not so much.
Sorry. But this one's good.
Okay.
It's probably an autism thing. I don't know.
Oh, hey, there's Sophie. Look. I did put her in here.
You're Sophie.
That's my Sophie.
Yay.
That my beautiful friend Susie made. I love it.
Cute.
Look what else I did.
What is that?
Yarn Cafe Creations was having a sale.
Her sales almost kill me.
I
They're like
know.
$17 a skein.
Yes.
And I was like,
You're like, Christy.
good thing I don't even have $17 or I would have spent it.
Right?
Because that's a really good deal.
It's such a good deal. So I bought some. I don't even remember what they are now.
Was that mystery ones? Sometimes she does
I did not do
ones.
the mystery ones. I remember it was not mystery. Oh my goodness. Look what she's
Came
done.
in a fancy bag.
Yes. Look, she's got like little linen bags. How cute is that?
I need the bag.
That's really cute.
I love it.
It's like, it's muslin, I think. Yeah. Cute. And then inside, it sounds like she's got some paper in there. Oh yeah, they're individually wrapped. So guess what? Me and Becky get to unwrap them.
It's like little gifts. Ooh. When did she get so fancy?
Pretty fancy.
Okay, am I opening this one
Fancy.
first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying not to get too excited.
And it's a color you know you like because you picked it.
Yes.
Ooh.
That is
This
Honeycrisp.
is your Honeycrisp color that you love.
I love
I know
Honeycrisp.
already. It's red with oranges and dark
goodness.
speckles. That's
See,
beautiful.
it's pink, but it's autumny pink. I don't even know how to explain that, but yep. I might have got 2 of those. Let's see what this one is. I got what she had on clearance.
Nice.
Because I was like, oh, I'm so going to use that. Can't even. What?
Oh, you're purple.
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 You know I love purple. This one is a sock yarn. Was that one also sock or was that one DK?
That's DK.
Let's see. Hold on.
It was a DK wing.
It is DK. So this one is a superwash
Spotty.
merino and nylon. So this is a sock yarn. But it's not sock weight, it's DK weight sock yarn. That's what that is. This one is biscotti sock. And it's called Black Cherry Bellini.
Cute.
Wow.
Sounds so moody.
Feel how soft it is too. 4 reels.
This one doesn't smell as much as the other one does, but it's still really good.
Still a good smell?
Yeah.
Okay. You're right.
I think it's harder to smell it.
And
Ooh,
really
this
pretty.
one's really pretty.
Ooh, it's a different one. I did get 3
It's
different
called
ones.
Marry Me.
Marry Me. Oh, how fun is that?
Cute,
That looks also a
pinky.
DK.
It's like a cream and pink color. Very fun.
Oh, that is really pretty. Marry Me. I almost had marriage on my mind.
I wonder why.
Then this one is also a DK sock. It's
very nice.
With nylon in it. Nice. That means that they'll be good wearing. Slipper socks.
Yeah, I want some.
Holy cow. Okay.
Too.
Was that exciting or what? Wait, something else fell out. It's a thank you card.
Oh, cute.
The little heart on Utah, which is where she is. She's here in Utah with us.
Utah.
Awesome. Very cute. And a thank you.
Cute.
Is that just lovable or what?
Yeah. It's great. I love it.
Okay. There was another family moment that I was going to share with you. Can I back up and share it?
Sure.
Okay, so, we love our family moments and we love our stories. And I got to tell about Choice, okay? But this was supposed to go with the mitten, the repair job on the mitten. And when Stacy said that she had had those mittens since she was 12.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that I have anything that I had when I was 12. Oh, except that. I've never shown that. Can you grab that crochet blanket? I think I was 12 when I made that.
You did show because we did bring the oldest thing you've ever made.
Is that what it was?
Spot one time.
So not a lot of things that I have that I've had for that long. But I remember once upon a time, I had an attachment when I was like Kyle's age to my old coat.
Oh.
And I had this cute, it was green corduroy coat with fur. Listen to me, remembering from when I was like 5 years old having this coat. It had fur along the bottom and it had fur cuffs. Ooh. And I just loved them. And of course I was growing, so I grew out of the coat. So one day my dad came home and he had a brand new coat for me. And I had a meltdown. You're probably so
upset if that was your comfort item.
I had a complete meltdown. No, don't take away my coat. Because I had just loved that other coat so much. Is that so silly? It's funny the things that we remember. But I remember thinking about that when I was repairing her mittens and thinking, you know what? Some things just really are treasures. And that's probably why I was so thrilled that she asked me to help with something so special. Because I understand that whole, no, it's a special treasure thing. Which is just so funny. Aren't we funny people? Mm-hmm. People are funny. Okay, are you ready? Dun, dun, dun.
Yay.
Candy shop yard.
Are these two of the same?
They are.
Ooh.
And I haven't opened either one, but I got one for you and one for me. And guess what else I got
Thanks,
too, guys?
Oh, that's cool.
She is selling these too. This is little patterns for color work. I really want to do some. So you
it's
can
like a deck
custom
of cards.
It's a deck of cards with different patterns.
Fun.
Of color work. So we can make ourselves
I'm gonna do my color
scarves or cowls. Yeah. And this is the springtime one. So it's full of things like flowers and butterflies and bumblebees and vines.
Doodle cards. Oh, it's brand new.
It's brand new.
Do you care if I open it?
Yeah, go ahead and open it. I was kind of saving it for this so that we could look and see what pretty things we want to put together. And...
Yeah. I need ideas for my cowl I'm designing for myself.
Yeah, so here's the...
I'm going to do like a Mobius.
Like this guy to give you an idea of the kind of thing that you're making so that you can see the concept behind it. And then
this shape is, it goes, this is the kind I'm going to make.
Yeah.
And then make it a Mobius.
Kind
of like that one I did for my Christmas.
Yes,
advent.
I would like to make this kind too. Yes. That's the kind I want to do too.
Ooh.
So, and then it's got all different patterns that you can do. Hearts and...
Look at this Valentine heart.
Cute. So anyway.
Oh, more hearts. Ooh. Yeah.
I know. Ooh, ah, ooh,
this is probably going to help me with that once I get around to it. Look, a little more hearts.
I know. Are we supposed to be sharing patterns? I don't know. But...
I don't know. I'm just, quickly showing a couple.
Yeah. Just so you can get the idea of how fun it is.
Fun.
So yeah, you should look into getting stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna, Because I did the chart for my Skzoos because I'm going to do a Skzoo themed.
Oh yes, I remember. I remember you showed me that. So you could take a couple of those to put in between the rows.
Yeah, that's why I borrowed your Pharaoh book too.
Right. Do you still have that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I remember I gave it to your brother to give to you, and we were like...
He finally got it to me when he cleaned out his truck.
Yes, there you go. He found it and was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I was supposed to give that to Becky.
Yeah, when I'm ready to cast that on, I do want to finish my...
Totally can borrow my Pharaoh
abandoned projects from last year. I want to finish those, and then I will cast on that.
That's how I was feeling about that dragon scale sweater. And it's so cool that it needs to get finished. It deserves to. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1. Oh, by the way, this is from Candy Shop Yarns. I already pulled my sticker off.
Candy Shop Yarns, our friend Deborah.
She's doing mystery
monthly
dye, mystery skeins, right? That are childhood nostalgia is what she's named them. We'll show you. Ready, set, go. Oh, it's still hiding. Here it is. January is called Fairy Tale Fantasy.
Oh, and there's a pretty postcard in here.
Yes, she was doing the inspiration postcard. Oh no, except it's square. Don't die, Becky. Guys, don't try to mail anything that's square. It costs more.
Yeah, it costs more because the machine can't tell which way's right side up when it sorts it. So a person has to go in and sort it. So it costs extra postage. But if you pack it in your package, it doesn't cost extra postage. Look how pretty.
Once upon a time.
I love
Aren't
that.
Aren't those pretty? Okay, this is not the one that she had out today. I think the next one is the mermaid one.
The next one you can order?
Yes.
For mermaid?
Isn't that so fun? I will look into that because this is so much fun.
I love
look how beautiful. Orders. That's just beautiful. That's, you know what we need to start doing is the scrapbooks that Deborah does. Because wouldn't these be beautiful?
The treasure journals. I've started getting cute stuff to put in.
Wouldn't this box be the perfect thing to collect little treasures?
What I want to do is take my planner and make that into my junk journal as I go.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Really smart.
Because it's nice to be hey, what was I doing? Have your little planner be your journal.
Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll open and we'll pull out one, and then you pull out one, and then I pull out one, and then you pull out one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. They are mini skeins. Is it 4 or 5?
There's 5. They're so cute.
I'm not looking. Look,
peeked a
you're
little.
pulling one. You peeked a little. Look.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. It's got tan in with the rose. Oh my goodness. It kind of reminds me of dried roses.
Is that this one? Yeah.
Did we pull out the same one?
Well, I just wanted to make sure I knew which one's pretty.
Okay, well you have to go first on the next one.
Ooh. Okay, this pretty blue.
Look how pretty that blue is.
This is almost like a Cinderella
I don't know
blue.
if it's going to be the matchy one. Probably not.
Why don't you pull out the blue one?
Because I don't want to.
You don't want to peek at all.
Look.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh my goodness. It's beautiful.
Look at these 3 together.
Oh my goodness.
I love these. I have issues. Okay, I'm going to pull out this one.
Oh my goodness. What? Okay, so 2 of mine are same as 2 that you've pulled out, and one of them is different, but I'm not looking. Oh, I think this is the one you just showed.
Yep.
Put it close to the camera. Look how pretty that is.
Ta-da! I love that.
Wow, Deborah.
There's something just magical about Deborah's yarn.
What is it?
It's happy and magical.
You know what it is?
Does it smell extra good? Are you smelling it?
It smells like wool wash. I like to smell it. Listen. You know what it is? She has a magic ingredient she puts in, and I even know what it is. She might not even know what it is, but I know what it is. You know what it is?
She's just magic.
It's love.
If there was
love. She puts so much love and care in everything. Deborah.
Person that was a fairy godmother.
Is that the last one? You already just revealed it?
Da-na-na, there's the whole set. Ooh, what am I gonna make? I'm so excited.
So pretty.
Ooh, thanks, Mom.
I am going to figure out a way to put these into a cowl. You know what I might do is find a dark
cards thing.
Yep, a dark backing for it and let this be the color work. And have it be kind of that, like we were talking about stained glassy earlier.
Yeah.
Because that would just be...
Ooh, just like all together even. Like, I don't know how you get the skills to plan a mini set that just flows so beautifully. Like, it's just so nice.
I have to get the next one now.
I love that.
Don't you think we need the next one now? Don't you think we need the next one?
We need all of them.
Yes.
I mean, need is a strong word, but...
I don't care.
Yes.
They're just beautiful. How's that not so beautiful you can hardly stand it?
Yay! Speaking of Deborah and her beautiful magic yarn.
Okay, so yes, Becky and I went to, Deborah did a trunk show.
Yay!
Right? And we went and visited the trunk show, and we have a picture. Do we have the picture somewhere of all of us?
Probably, if we do.
You can probably find it. Here it is. Because all of us from the knit group showed up to support her.
Which made my heart so happy.
It was
there were so many friends there.
It was really a happy thing. I loved it. Oh, hey, you know what? We should take the opportunity, too, to remind everybody that Deborah's sister, Emily, has also reopened her yarn dyeing shop.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
The Yarn Brary.
The Yarn Brary was like a standard go-to.
I loved her yarn.
Yes, I got all my Narnia yarn.
They're
from
all
her.
based off of books.
Oh,
which we
so
also
fun.
are a bookish people.
Yes.
So it was fun to have bookish yarn.
Head over to yarnberry.com too, because seriously, so pretty. But anyway, back to Deborah and the trunk show, because how do you even say it? Deborah elevates everything that she does to a higher level. So she had candy shop yarn. She had things packaged.
Like little treats.
They were little treats so and candies and fluff and stuff. So they were very hard to like walk past.
They all just wanted to come home with us.
They all wanted to come home.
I don't know what that was about.
Oh, but it was so fun. Let's give here's a little sampler taste of what I'm talking about. See that?
This little bonbon.
It's a bonbon box. I got one for you too.
And are these the 10 gram?
So Becky has one too. These are 10-gram mini skeins.
Valentine bonbons.
Valentine
Cute.
bonbons. Like little delicious cherry cordial and stuff.
So fun.
So cute. This one is called French Kiss. Mm-hmm. Wah, wah, wah. So adorable.
I love that. Like
and these are little minis, 10-gram minis.
The pinks and browns together just feels like Valentine's, like chocolate.
Like chocolate and strawberry together. Yeah.
It's very cute.
I love it. So yeah, I had to get that. That was for you to take home too.
These colors are like your Yarn Cafe skein that you got.
Becky and I, what can we say? I don't know. Okay, you ready
We're
for
in a
this
Valentine mood. It's okay.
This one would also make a really cute cowl too. Color work.
Yeah.
In fact, I think Deborah did a color work cowl with these two colors. No, she did a hat.
She had a little hat.
There's a hat that she had there. Look at that pink. Look at the speckles. And the red, it is hard to find a beautiful red.
She does good at red.
And her red is just like, I don't know. She's
but
magic.
like how she's had it tied together with this pretty bow, like it's just cute.
Everything was so adorable at her trunk show. Do you want to show these? Because that's yours too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Becky and I were just...
So these are like fluffy babies. People were holding them like a little baby.
Cute!
But then we have a mohair and then like a slub.
Yes.
two skeins of these fun textured yarns wrapped together. So mine is the unicorn dew color. That's just these like, it's like between a neon and a pastel. Like it's not quite either, you know.
And mine are called Taffy and Luna.
But how cute is that?
Aren't they so pretty?
Did she name it Luna after her dog? Or
maybe.
Because that's cute.
She has a little dog named Luna. So fun.
Cute,
and so...
She had a sweater that she made that she was holding these two bases together. That was just delicious. So I'm going to find something that I can hold these together and make. Yep. Probably a cowl because I want to snuggle it up on by
your face. Yep. Totally. Oh my goodness. Oh.
But it's probably, I'll be honest, it's probably just going to stay like this for a while so I can like stop and give it a hug every once in a while, you know?
I gave this
it's happy. Thanks, Mom.
I got this one in honor of my brother-in-law. Because he's a chef and he loves pork. So he has a big tattoo on his neck here that is all the different cuts of meat from the pig. So it's a pig. And it's got like, this is where your pork chops are. This is where your shoulder is. This is where whatever. So I had to get this one.
He'll appreciate it.
Know your cuts of lamb. I'll just let everybody soak it in for a second.
I don't know which direction it's going to end up being. I have to
read it'll end up this direction. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Cute!
Like, here's your scarf, here's your sweater, here's your socks.
Poncho! Leg warmers over here on the legs.
That's cute.
Super cute, huh?
Oh, here's your purse. Here's your...
Yeah.
Here's your hat.
It's adorable. My cuts of lamb. There you go. I got to wear this for my other brother-in-law, too, who, of course, raises lamb.
Fun. Next time we have a family thing, we'll show up.
I'm totally wearing that thing. That is funny. Okay, what else did we get, Becky? Too much.
No. Oh, was that my mermaid color I chose?
I think this is your mermaid. Why did you not take it home with you?
Because
now I don't know if they want you to take it now. I'm just kidding here.
There was like a sandy color one that goes with it. Yeah.
There's Becky's combo that she got.
Color. And this one is Malibu Beach. This is what I'm going to use for my mermaid project. If you're new, we usually do a mermaid themed project in the month of May. Mermaid. So this I thought would be a great mermaid beach kind of colors.
Oh, that's going to be
I'll
so
figure out
pretty.
Something.
That's going to be so pretty. And your mom, of course, got sucked in by more purple.
Sparkly purple.
With sparkles. I'm holding it right under the light so you can look at that, Becky. So you can catch in sparkles.
Ooh.
Sparkly purple.
I love sparkly.
Who can walk by that?
This one is sparkly too.
And then I got this root beer barrel one too. I don't know if the two will go together, but they are pretty together. But yeah, I just wanted a beautiful neutral, so I got that. And what else did we get? This candy shop. Oh,
this is so pretty.
Here's the other thing we got.
It's just magic. Like,
notice the gumball. You know, like the gumball dispenser.
Gumball machine.
She gave everybody who came to see her this cute little stitch marker that says Candy Shop Yarns. I don't know if they can see that or not with the iridescent stuff.
So cute.
It's way cute. So, super fun. Super fun to go see our beautiful friend Deborah and go shopping. And I spent way too much money.
Oh, yeah.
Those are yours. Can you tell people what that is?
This is hearts. They do this in a lot of like K-pop and Korean. Is you just cross your fingers and this is the heart at the top of your fingers. Like a little kiss. So there's those stitch markers of it because that's fun.
Yeah, that is really fun. And it's so Becky right now because she just loves her K-pops. And then, of course, I got the little owls because I can't walk past owls.
She's owl girl.
Yep, I'm the owl girl. Super fun. We had so much fun at that, didn't we, Becky?
Yes.
I got this one from Mermaid. It was not Candy Shop, but look at that fade.
Great fade.
I think that fade will be really an ocean fade for something mermaid. I want to do something. So I will now because I have the yarn for it.
Yay!
Smooth sailing. It's for marinated.
Oh, marinated yarn.
Yes, it's marinated yarn because the lady's name is Marianne, I believe. Who does the perfection. Love it. Yep. And then I just got some needles. That's pretty boring.
That's the most exciting thing. That's why you saved it best for last.
I did get another purple. It's an alpaca blend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet, but
squish it.
I'm going to squish it.
Squish it, obviously.
Becky, that is our haul. That was a lot of haul.
Yay! Yarn.
But it's carefully curated.
You didn't have a yarn
haul.
yet, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Did your subscription run
My
out?
subscription, I
Was
think,
it like
ended
for
for
a
the
year?
year. Yeah.
Ah.
Which is okay. That's totally
Because now we
fine.
have Deborah's even super
right.
cute
Oh.
subscription to do.
Yes, I gotta go get those because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she was advertising, and I think it is mermaids for next time. If not, we'll clue you in. We got
She
our
always
mermaid
has
friend
the
over there over Becky's shoulder, anyway. She's
There's
basking in the sun over there.
yeah.
Super fun.
Yay!
Yay, yay. Are we done? I think we're done. That was so fun. That was a fun time. I like doing this.
Me too. Thank you, friends, for having a little visit with us.
Yes. And sharing in our joy. That's what it's all about.
Because you should have fun when you're making, and
Yep.
so it's good.
And find other people who love having joy with you, because that's what it's all about. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs and see what Dad's doing.
Okay.
Been on his phone for the last hour and a half.
Poor guy.
It's all good.
Thank
Okay.
you, friends.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.